Unsa ka importante sa imo ang maghold og beliefs that are really true? Maayong buntag. Today, ang ako topic kay about beliefs of truths. Our tendency to lean on false beliefs for the sake of belief, and why I think nga dapat tinuod ra ato tuan no matter the cost. Reminder, an atheist is just a person who is not convinced that a God or gods exist. Ug maura na ang only thing nga common between atheists. Kung unsa man gani nga topic ang madiscuss beyond that is not necessarily atheism. This is one of those topics. Before ta magsugod, muhangyo unta ako na mo participate ka aning simple nga exercise. A question with two possible preferences will appear now on your screen. The question is, when is it okay to believe or not believe in something? Preference number 1. It's okay to hold a belief nga wala or kulang ang ebidensya, labi na kung ang belief is not harming anyone. Think of any belief that you have now. Do they lack evidence pero dili man hinuon siya harmful? Is it okay to still believe in them? Preference number 2. It's not okay to hold a belief nga wala or kulang ang ebidensya, maski pag harmless siya nga belief. Choose one from the available two preferences. Keep that in your mind, because later, after nimo mahuman og watch ang video, I want you to comment down below imong preferences before and after watching the video. We all have beliefs or views that we think are true. You may believe nga tinuod ang barang, that vaccines cause autism, or that global warming is real. Or you may believe in karma, or that the earth is flat, or that a God exists. Kasagaran sa ato, we hold views or beliefs and act on those beliefs without actually thinking whether or not the beliefs are true. We just have them. Panagsarata mo stop and think why we think they are true. Is it possible nga we might have beliefs nga dili nato ma-justify? If madiscover nimo nga naaday kay belief that motivates you to act differently, and when you start looking for reasons, na-realize nimo nga wala day mga maayo nga rason para tuuhan imong gituuhan. Unsa ka ang maayo nga course of action? What should a person do with a belief nga wala o dili day bugat ang basihan? Some people might say nga, as long as the belief is not harming anyone, then it's okay to believe in them. Para sa uban, okay ra sa ila ang ma-found out nila nga wala o dili di ay bugat ang basihan sa ila gituuhan. As long as dili lang siya harmful sa self ug sa others, then it's okay to hold on to the belief. And only drop the belief kung dili siya tinuod and harmful siya. For example, karma. Some people believe in karma even though we don't have concrete proof of it. People who believe in karma try to do good and try to be a good person tungod sa ilang pagtuo ani. Some people think nga it's okay to hold on to this belief because it motivates good action despite the fact that it lacks evidence. But if you believe that all Muslims are terrorists, which we also don't have proof of, and your actions affect negatively towards sa mga Muslims, then they also think that there's no point in believing in them. Nga walay point nga motuo sa usa ka belief nga kulang ang ebidensya ug makadaot sa kaugalingon ug sa ubang tao. Some people think that it's okay to hold a view nga posibleng dili tinuod. Basta kay ang view or belief dili lang makaharm sa uban. Wala kahay downside ani. Naa kay pangit nga epekto ang motuo sa usa ka belief nga dili harmful but might not be true. Shit happens, and if it happens to us, unya we hold a belief nga we think is so true but dili di ay, bas hindi na hino nato makita kung unsa gyud ang tinuod nga nahitabo. We might be missing out on the reality of the situation if we think that something is true when in reality it isn't. For example, pwede ko mutuo nga tanan tao buutan. The belief motivates me to act good and be a good person to others. Mas na ako'y salig, mas pasensyoso, o mas masinabtunon. But I would also fail to see when they are being either harmful to others or just being a mean person in general. I would probably miss that reality kay nituuman ko nga tanan tao buutan. Holding a belief or view that might not be true, even though it's not harming me or others, could prevent me from actually understanding the true reality of the situation. Is there a disadvantage kung i-read off nato ang belief, even though nga dili siya harmful, kung ma-find out nato nga dili day siya tinuod? Getting rid of a belief could affect the way we view things. It could change the way how we live our lives. We might not view the world the same way ever again, and we may start to act differently. People may start to notice nga nag-change ta and might even try to avoid us. Getting rid of our beliefs could affect dili lang sa ato relationships sa ato peers, but also our whole identity as a person. But despite sa disadvantage sa pag-drop og false beliefs, despite sa value nga imo makuha or ma-benefit in believing things that may not be true, ug despite the harm that a belief may or may not be causing you or other people, how important is it for you to have true beliefs that are really true? Gusto ba ka mo experience ani nga life with as many true beliefs in your mind as possible? Ug bahala na kung unsa ang consequences ug masakripisyo sa pagtuo ani nga belief? Are you willing to believe in true things bahala pag dili siya comfortable nga truth? If papilion ka, mas mudapig ba kas kamatuoran o mas mudapig kas belief nga naghatag og comfort sa imo but might not be true? Personally, I would prefer to know the truth even if it means nga kailangan na nako dili tuuhan ang mga beliefs nga dili tinuod, even if they mean no harm. If ma-find out nako nga ang ako gi-hold na belief kay dili di ay tinuod, I don't want it in my mind. Gusto nako i-read off ang mga untrue beliefs o ipabilin lang ang true beliefs. I want to acquire true beliefs as much as possible. An untrue belief could give us comfort, o pwede nato makumbinsi ato self that this untrue belief is not hurting anyone or ourselves. Knowing that it's untrue, pero nituo gihapon ta because it gives us comfort and because it's not harming anyone, means we are denying ourselves the chance to change. A change that is maybe for the better. Sa tinuod lang, I could be holding beliefs right now that I might think that are true but are not. Kung buot baya una-unaon, unsa may mawala. But if I discover any of those beliefs nga dili di ay tinuod, I want to figure those out so I could stop believing them or maybe lower my confidence in that view or position or belief. It might be painful or sad to come to the realization that our beliefs may not be true, because it might mean nga we would have to completely rethink our views, purpose o meaning nga nabuo from that questionable belief. But ang ako kagustuhan nga mutuo lang og tinuod na mga butang outweighs the comfort and pleasure I might get from holding something nga dili di ay justifiable. I might come back to it kung makadiscover kog mga bag-ong rason. It could be a little challenging to be shifting things around in my mind to make sure that it's reflecting reality. Ang pagreorganisa sa imong utok could be painful, but I think it's worth it. I don't want to be in a discussion or a debate with someone nga ang ako gihold nga true belief, wala di ay convincing evidence to support it. I don't want to say to him or her nga, but this is what I believe. Pero maura da ito. Wala na day ko'y lain madungag pa para makatabang o prove sa ako point. Belief ra. A belief could motivate us to behave differently. It could help in our decisions that may be life-changing. It could convince us to vote for a certain candidate. It could help us to decide which group of people we want to allow ourselves in. Pero kung ma-discover na ako nga dili day siya based on any reason, for me, dili na worth it pa na ipadayon akong pagtuan ni na belief. Dili siya worth it nga kalasan og brain cells into thinking and convincing myself that it's true. Dili siya worth it nga i-hold because it could prevent me from seeing the reality of the situation and could drive us to commit bad decisions or limit us in choosing better ones. Sundon ako ang tinuod, even if it means letting go of my belief, even if it means giving up the person that I am. Hit the like button if you think tungod ani na video na kay nakatunan bago. Subscribe kung gusto ka maka-receive og ingani na mga content sa imo feed. And share this video to your family and friends o i-promote ang healthy nga debate. Daghang salamat sa pagpaminaw og kita ra ta sunod video.